Hey, this is Steve. Well, I've had a couple of requests to show my workstation. It ain't much. It's just compact and full. But that's as big as it is right there. Had to make a little special room here and there, but just, just bear with me while I take this off the tripod. We'll go look at it. First thing we got to do is make room for this little buddy right here. He's always got to lay around with me. Okay, we'll start over here. Down on the bottom you've got the plastic boxes with the yellow tags. That's my fiber optic, my strips, my angles, my rounds, and then just extra sheet pieces, scrap pieces of styrene. And I carry my chopper on top of that and a duplicator on the left side of it. Then you got all my Kato weld cars, and I've got what, 6 more of them coming in. And then up here I've just got my container drawers, and they're basically just full of projects and ideas. I've got a couple of scrap pieces, miscellaneous parts, extra decals, and so on. And then up here on the top of it I've got, some of my trucks that are done and trailers that are done. Over here I've got most of my wood yard stacked in it, and of course my super glue drawer. It's getting low. I'm gonna have to get me some more of them. Then on top of that, just like right here, I've got all my container copies and all the instructions for stuff and all the Sceniking backgrounds, and then all my Digicom containers. And this is just a bunch of Deluxe Innovation trailers that I just haven't put up yet. And then we go over here to my table, and we'll start underneath it here. Container boxes are both full. Engine boxes has 19 in it. Atlas trucks and stuff's full. Autoracks are full. Both freight car boxes are full. Intermodal box is over full. Semi trailers is over full. And then my coal drag up there in the top left hand corner, it could still hold a few. That's where all my stuff's at right now. But everything's ready. My train is basically complete, except for a few engines and stuff like that. And I got my handy dandy little homemade drawer. That's just where I put the necessity stuff. Easy access. And then my table here, it ain't but 4 foot by 2 foot. This table's been around. It used to be a reloading table for shotgun shells, and it's been a little bit of everything. But you see my 32 trailers there I'm working on. I've got decals coming in for everything. Then we'll go over here in the corner, and we've got my decals. I got a couple, not many. I'm getting a little low. But gotta have your tapes of every brand that you can think of. And this stack right here was the intermodal yard that I was going to do. But I think I'm going with the Digicom. Then of course we got our crayons. Gotta have our crayons. I mean, that's the easiest way I found to do stuff. There's a little bit of tester stuff there, but I just use them for special projects. And let's just go ahead and sneak on down. The bottle paints there. That's all the bottle paints I need. I mean, if you can't do it with the basic colors and work your way around stuff, you ain't gonna get it done. And then we've got our little vegetation and stuff like that for when I do the layout. That's just when I do special little trees and stuff. And then we've got our micro scale, micro set and micro saw. That's a necessity. And we got a couple special projects going on. Then we'll go down here on the bottom. I've got 3 tracks set right here. Don't need power to them. They're just for setting cars on that I'm working on. We've got a project going on right here. As you can see, the homemade 28-foot container on top. I'm going to take those other 3 and make 28 footers out of them. And we've got our CSXs. These are my decals, all except for the top right hand container. That's factory, but the rest of them are mine. Still decaling them. A couple of strip downs there I got to work at. A couple of other, excuse me, containers. And back here in the back we've got our drawer, or our little container that's just got all the stuff, but I just don't use it every day. We've got our scale coat wash away paint remover, and then here I've got these little boxes with the drawers in it that you can see I've got them separated exactly as I need them to do my trailers and everything else. And the same over here with these. I've got my projects, and I basically like to separate everything to where I know where it's at. And of course my paint brushes, got more in the back there. And you gotta have your daggone clamps and your tweezers. And right here I guess is the most two important pieces on the whole work set, and that's the oh, what do you call them daggone things? The cutting board where it self heals itself. That's great. I mean, you got to have that. And then a piece of good glass, good thick glass that you can chop on, cut decals on, lay your masking tape on, cutting your desired widths and lengths. Got to have that. And then we'll sneak over here. I got 3 painting boards. I got a long one, a medium, and a shorty. And as you can see, I've been using them for a while. But that's basically it. Let's see. This box here, it holds all my Deluxe Innovation well cars. It's full. And then here's some of my projects that I've been doing. And then we just sneak over here, and right here in this section here, this is all my semi-trailers that I've got. There's an average of 12 to 25 in each one. So, but that's just where everything's at right now. And that's as fancy as it gets. But it serves a purpose. Everything's close. All right. Well, I hope that answered your questions there. All right. See you.